What's going on, guys? It's me, Shukashu. We are back with another Umamusume video, and with this video we are going to be training Rudolf as requested by Derpy Noob when I went over yesterday's comments, or when I went over the comments in yesterday's video, or for Friday's video. I mean, either way, the same thing. But yeah, going to be training the normal Rudolf. I think I already decided that yesterday also, because I didn't want to do the long distance one, which was the festival one. Either way, for the setup is pretty much the leader setup I've been using. So the speed cards is Almond Eye and Tokai Teio. Borrowing the Forever Young Wise card, Super Creek Stamina, Tamamo Power, and Casino Drive friend card. And yeah, that's pretty much it for the setup. We're gonna get the run started, and before we get started with the run and go over the comments, if you guys haven't joined the Discord server, link is down in the description down below. There's a channel called Circle Quest for those that haven't joined a circle or are looking for a circle to join. Y'all are free to join the circle that I'm in. It is called Shushu. Once you give that a search, hit request join. They'll let me know that you want to join the circle, and then after that, head over to the comment section or the Circle Quest channel and Discord server. Let me know that you sent the request along with your in-game name, just so I can make sure to add you into the circle and not somebody else. But with that being said, let's get started with the run. Well, once we get there. There we go. Now, I think today I think today I'll be able to start Resident Evil. So maybe tomorrow I'll start posting videos. I'm already almost a week late, but it is what it is. Reanimal, I'm already like 2-3 weeks late, but it's fine. It's fine. I still want to play those games anyway. Well, especially Resident Evil. So I'm looking forward to playing that fairly soon, actually. Like I said, I might actually have time to record it today. And then just like Silent Hill and I don't think I did it for Resident Evil 4. I don't know why I didn't. But I'll most likely do the harder difficulty. So I guess hardcore is what it is. Because I think from what I know, they don't necessarily have a hardcore mode for like the beginning. Kind of like in Silent Hill, where they basically made me finish the story first before I did I forgot what the difficulty was called. But the harder difficulty of Silent Hill. So it'll probably be something like that again. Most likely. After we beat the game, obviously once. But yeah. Pretty excited. I couldn't record it over the weekend. Pretty much, so it's all good. It's all good. I'll make it work. Hopefully I can get it done by next week. Hopefully. Well, let's just do one of these. And maybe I'll be able to get it done by next week. If I don't have to do anything over the weekend. Actually, I wouldn't mind actually doing Wise here since it's lower. Nah, I think Wise will be good. Let's just do Stamina. Yeah, if I can at least get Saturday free, then I'll most likely be able to to get it done. I'll record as much as I can. Maybe even finish the game. Or maybe I'll even be done by then if I start recording today. You know, never know. Could still happen. I could still end up finishing it. But I actually don't know how long the game is, so most likely not, because I don't normally make the videos a little too long. They'll be at least like 2 hours or a little under 2 hours. Not normally, right? How long were my Resident Evil videos? Or at least Silent Hill? Either or. Oh, I guess Silent Hill, I did it by chapter from what it seems like. I think. What was that? Yeah, an hour 40. This one was an hour, but I think because we got close to the end, maybe? An hour 57, an hour 21, 2 hours. So it'll probably be around that same duration. Or here, Resident Evil 4 remake videos. What did I do? They were actually shorter. They were actually shorter than these Silent Hill ones. 53 minutes, 58, an hour and a half, 116, an hour 16, 58. But yeah, I will be definitely. I'll probably try to make it longer because I think I also went by section or chapter, maybe. So that's probably why I did it like that. Good. I had just gotten good. That's my first time seeing only getting a good. What? What happened? Is it because I got good? I think it's because I got good. I don't even know why I just got good, to be honest, because that's my first time getting it. Unless I didn't see it from. It's probably because I didn't bring her up to an F at least. Esport City. That's probably why, I'm gonna be honest. Oh well. Excuse me. Maybe I can go back to Resident Evil 4 and do that difficulty. The story in harder difficulty at the very least, maybe. Maybe. I think I'll do it. If I feel like it. I could just reinstall the game. I'm more curious about... Because from what I know from Resident Evil having 2 different characters to control, Leon being one of them, and I think her name is Grace, the female main character. From what I heard, they were saying that it'd be better to do Grace's part in first person while Leon's in third person. I'm kind of just like, making a switch from back and forth, huh? It's kind of I might just go along with it just because, but I kind of prefer, I'm gonna be honest, I kind of prefer third person when it comes to Resident Evil. That's just kind of what I'm used to. I didn't mind when it went first person when it started with Resident Evil 7. Right? Resident Evil 7 was the first one that went first person. Yeah, because it was originally third person the whole way through. I didn't mind it. It's just, I'm just used to Resident Evil being third person. That's why I was excited about That's why I was excited for Resident Evil 4 remake, because my favorite Resident Evil. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm just used to it. Kind of like Silent Hill, where it's third person also. If they had done Silent Hill first person, I'd probably feel weirded out. I'd probably be weirded out by the feeling in the beginning. That's fine. I'm okay with switching back and forth between games that either goes third person, first person, so I think I'll be okay. I think I'll be okay. Should I just do one of these right now? Yeah, I probably should. So yeah, hopefully I get started recording it today, pretty much. At least get, maybe even record as much as I can today. Just to, just in case in the next few days I get a little bit more busier than today. So we'll see. We'll definitely see how that goes for me, at least. But with that being said, I'm gonna start going over the comments from yesterday's video. Let me refresh the page because I've had it loaded, but I don't know if another comment may have been added or not. I don't think there's that many also, so that's also another reason why. Oh, there is a comment that got added because it said 1 hour ago. But yeah, there's still only just a couple. The first comment we're going to be going over is from Nova. Excuse me. And the first one says, so I have a dilemma in Enfield. A dilemma, eh? I do want to get Lacerite, her signature weapon, but it's going to cost all the arsenal tickets I have. Those things are hard to get. Those things are hard to get. Earning them is already a pain, so I am holding off on doing that. But I do want to get both of my cryo DPS up and running soon. Not sure what to do now since this whole weapon banner just kills the mood for me every time I think about having fun with a new character. See, for me, I think I am just skipping Yvonne. Technically, I still have a cryo team just without Yvonne, just a Lacerite. There was the same one that I started off with before I got Lavatine. And then I technically do have the physical team also, if I just bring them up. This would be Chen, Enfield, and Mr. Obviously Ardelia and one of the physical dudes, I think. I don't know if they're both, but Li Feng was the other option, and the other standard character person dude. So technically I do have 3 teams right now that I can use on, but I just been enjoying using Lavatine. I will keep enjoying using her because I pulled for her. I definitely pulled for her, so I'm gonna make sure I keep using her. Did I unlock the dates? Oh yeah, I did. I thought I didn't for some reason. Next comment from Nova says, I heard Snowbreak is going on an indefinite maintenance mode. Some drama about haters of Snowbreak mass reporting the game in China that caused it to appear on local news. Hating? Just haters? Because of haters? Jesus, Snowbreak always had drama since the beginning but this scale is bigger than anything else. Yeah, it definitely seems that way. It definitely seems that way. It might be a forced EOS if the worst scenario comes to pass. I was wondering why there was a sudden maintenance, because we are still in the middle of an event. And the worst part about that is, for me at least, for me the worst thing about this happening right now is I've been trying to get the character that's currently like limited right now, because it's one of my favorite, if not my favorite character. And she finally got her, I guess technically her wedding outfit. I think this is the third pair of characters they've done with the wedding outfit, so I was kind of excited for that. And then maintenance happened. So I'm kind of just like, I can't do anything. So that's what the maintenance was about. The sudden maintenance was about. Not just an emergency one. It actually had, I guess, a reason behind it. Not a good reason either. Not a good reason either. If it ends up being a forced EOS, that would suck, because that would be my third one in 2 years. that would be my third one in 2 years. But moving on, did my deadly assault and it was 6-star. I did not use Suna for my team since I'm gonna try her with Arya on the boss to the left. Now it makes sense. It seems that that's who the boss was made for anyways. Oh yeah. It's a Vespa? Right? Vespa? Or was it Vesper? Either way, it was one of those. However you say her name. I just know it was one of those. I would say that's the only boss where I kind of still have a hard time going against, because sometimes I just mistime the dodge and switches or parries because it's not fast, it's slow. Now technically that should have been easier for me, right? But no, it somehow feels harder that I have to stand and wait for the right moment. But as you saw from my thumbnail at the very least, probably, or if you saw the video, I ended up using Xiaoguang. It was perfect. I know it's perfectly fine. I still ended up getting 9 stars regardless, so it's fine. It's fine, really. I thought about it too, and I was like, wait, this. I went with what team did I originally go with? I went with Vivian. Yeah, I went with Vivian and basically the Umbrella team with Alice, and it just went bad. That's why I went with Xiaoguang and just gave it a try, and everything on that video was first try. I was gonna redo the Xiaoguang one because I think I was pretty close to not beating it or getting the S rank on it, so yeah, it's fine. I'm not gonna go back to it even when Arya's out. I ain't even gonna go back to it. It's fine. I'm okay with that. I should probably focus on not wise. Probably should have done stamina, but whatever. But I'm pretty sure once you get Arya, you'll be fine and 3-star if anything. I'll give Arya a shot. Well, first I gotta pull for her. I do have the W. I decided to just keep Suna without the W engine. Maybe I'll go back for it later. Maybe not. But yeah, I have a guaranteed W engine ready for Arya, and then hopefully I just get Arya to begin with. Hopefully. If I don't, then there's really no point, right? There's really no point in going for the W engine. The Tower Adversity and Wua reset happened, and yeah, I got All Stars done. I didn't touch it yet. It's impressive that the Mono Fire team with Lupa, Brent, Chun-Li is still OP. I think I'll do this. It's not as good. Well, they say 3.2 might be a dry patch, and I'm like, yes, I can save a lot of rocks before Lucilla. 140, 70, 140. Let's do this. Well, if 3.2 is a dry patch, that would be the orange hair girl. Still don't remember her name because I've literally only seen her twice. Still don't remember her name because only seen her twice. It was her and who again? Can I just Google it? 3.2 Wua. Sigrika. That's her name. Oh, it's Sigrika and Chuyuin. What? Wait, is Phase 2's already rerunning Lene? Along with Zani and Phoebe, but really? That is way too soon for Lene to be making a rerun already. Isn't it? I don't even think they brought Carlota back that quick. Or wasn't it Rochia first they brought back? Either way, I don't think they brought any characters like that real quick. Lene was literally 3.0. What the heck? I didn't. Yes. If that's the case, then 3.2 is a dead patch. If that is what it is, because I don't think I'm pulling for Sigrika, because I'm perfectly fine using Cardathea. I still love using Cardathea, and our team's doing perfectly fine. So if 3.2 is literally, oh wow, the whole Lene thing threw me off. Right? Isn't that too soon? I think that's too soon. Not even Genshin. Oh, Genshin did just start also, but they've been in their new, I forgot what number. Was it 4? 5? Whatever it is. Since August, I believe. Oh no, September. Should be September. That's usually when they do their updates, because that's the anniversary time or month. Wow, 3.2 is just a dead patch then. Good to know. Good to know. I guess I'm okay with that. Finally. I should say finally. And then the last comment from Nova says, oh, we got new info, alright, for Enfield. There will be a new character sent by the Wulin Archon. I guess you didn't remember her name else. I believe her name is Fang Yi, but to assist us in the fight to save Wulin. From the one reveal, she looks interesting. I might have to pull 3 characters in total. Well, I already have 2, and I'm gonna assume it's the same 2, Mifu and Fang Yi. I don't know if I don't think you're pulling for Rossi or Tong Tong, are you? Are you? I don't think so. I assumed it was Mifu and Fang Yi to begin with, or as you like to call the Wulin Archon. I don't know. For me, it's just those 2 for sure. And like I said, they're probably in the same patch also. which would suck. Which would definitely suck. Just by going off the story order, you know. It's weird how Tong Tong is getting released first, right? Before Rossi, because Rossi was revealed first. But that's besides the point, I guess. Yeah, I guess that is besides the point. Should I do this or that? I think I should do this. But other than that, thank you, Nova, for all the comments. Appreciate it as always. Next comment is from Uma JP Enjoyer. And it says, hello, can I join your club in the game? Thanks. Well, just listen to what I said towards the beginning of the video. Just well, one, you didn't, I don't think you heard that part, because I don't know, you didn't put the name of your you didn't put the name of your in-game name in your comment, so can't really add you if I don't know what your in-game name is. It's either that or you go to the Discord server, which is link is down in the description, and join the Discord server, and there should be a circle. There's a circle request channel there, and just let me know there, or let Eugen know there. And I think we still have space. I'm not too sure, but because I did make space, I don't know if we've added since then, because that was a few days ago. So yeah, just send it in and make sure you let us know too what your in-game name, like I said, whether if it's in the comment section or the Discord server in the circle request channel. You gotta let us know. Otherwise I can't just be like, sure, but I don't know what your in-game name is, so I don't know if I'll be adding the right person. So yeah. And I usually clear up space towards the end of the month. So if it's full already, then you're gonna have to wait for the next month just to see if I end up kicking more people out. Pretty much. Pretty much. But thank you, Uma JP Enjoyer, for the comment. Appreciate it as always. Having Wise be already here is kind of, I don't know how I feel, to be honest. But I'll go with it, because I feel like because I've been having a lot of Wise trainings, I haven't had a chance to really recover my my stamina, my energy, because I only did this 3 times, which I feel like is the reason they're behind in their grades or ranks. I don't know. I could just be overthinking it. But next comment is from Derpy Noob. I ain't even know people respond to me in comments. I'm kind of just here. People do sometimes respond in the comments. Either that, or I'm just responding in video like I always am. Anyway, so Nova responded saying, "I'm usually just here too." Other than that, that's pretty much it for the comment from Derpy Noob. And thank you, Nova, for adding a response. The last comment is from Tanoki, which was the most recent comment. That's actually not bad for not having to do the dream training. Parent training for the upcoming CM. It goes back to Fuji Kiseki somehow. I don't know. I don't know. I ain't doing no Fuji Kiseki. At least I don't think I've ever trained Fuji Kiseki. If I do have her. Which I think I may have at least the ballroom one or both. I don't know. I don't know. I really haven't done any training. Parent or... Well, I guess parent training. Or auto. Only because I don't know if I want to say fully figured out, but what am I trying to say? I guess I don't want to do any auto training until, I don't know, or any parent training until like I at least get a pretty good understanding of the center. So right now it just seems pretty straightforward to me. I'll keep it real, but I feel like I can do better if I was more aware of things. Things. So we'll see. Probably after this week. Yeah, probably after this week I'll start doing, doing prep for the CM. If not after this week, probably towards the end. Maybe Friday. I'll start doing training. Probably go back to Almond Eye. Probably. But other than that, thank you Tanoki Nova, Uma JP Enjoyer, and Derpy Noob for the comments. Appreciate it as always. That. Oh, and there is a comment from Kazuki actually in the Teio video that didn't make it to yesterday's video. And it says, update. I got MLB Forever Young under 200 pulls on my alt account, but plus LB1 Casino Drive. I didn't see this coming, I swear, like for real. What the heck just happened? Well, I don't know. It's like I said before, when it feels like your alt account is, you know, a little bit, I guess you could say, luckier in a way. I guess is the only way to say it. But other than that, thank you, Kazuki, for the comment. Now let's see how the rest of this training goes. That one good is bothering me. I am pretty sure it's because I didn't get, I think it was Love's Only You to a higher rank. I think it was F rank at least. Because I think she stayed at G rank. Or was it Espoir City? It was one of those two. But it is what it is. I still haven't done all the dates either, which is obviously a big no-no. I should have been done with the dates by now, to be honest. If I'm gonna be honest, I probably should have been done with the dates, like at least by the beginning of senior year or the third year. But I did not do that at all. No siree, I did not. We'll see. We'll see what happens. If I can squeeze it in. If not, well, then I guess it is what it is, right? Will I even get? I feel like my stats are a bit lower. I think. I feel like my speed is lower. It's just a feeling though, I'm not sure. There's only a few turns left. I think I have like 2 more dates left also. So this is quite interesting on how I'm gonna do this. I can just focus on speed and hope for the best for the other stats. I think I'm gonna do that. Let's focus on speed. I think one more speed training with the dream training. Oh wow, I didn't. Okay. But I don't want to use it on speed if I'm gonna be real. I have 4 turns. I do have 2 dates. And I have 1 dream training. So I have technically 1 free turn. And I don't know if I want to do that now. You know what? Let's just do 1 date. I'm trying something. I'm just trying something out here to get the dates done. While trying to get the training I want. Can I get a decent day here? Training, rainbow training. Isn't this the... No. Okay, 21's not bad. Or 36. Yeah. Because it'll get me closer to... In a way, closer to 2100. I might have to do that dream training on speed. If I want to get it to 2100 or as close as possible to 2100. Okay, this one we have to do dream training. There's no rainbow training. And then the last turn we'll just do the last date. Yeah, my stats are a little bit low, I think, because I know I can get power and stamina higher, I believe. So because if I'm not mistaken, the Teio one basically had both, or speed, stamina, and power either at cap or close to capped out. If I remember correctly. But this is still most likely. This is for sure the best Rudolph training I've had. It's been a while. It's definitely been a while since I've trained Rudolph. At least for the channel, I'm pretty sure it's been a while. Well, I guess the most recent, it is a while. It's 2024, November 1, 2024. I think that was the mech banner. I did train her a few times in Great Food Festival for what it looks like. But yeah, it seems like I didn't train her a single time in 2025. Because it does seem like I have trained her once at least ever since the beginning of JP. Oh well. Did Guts make it at 1200? That's the real question. Or at least 1201. It did. It did. If anything, this will probably be at least I want to say mid UB. I could be wrong, honestly, with that mid UB, but it just feels like it would be mid UB. I mean, I could just get this for whatever, but... So I'm gonna say this run has potential. or this run had potential if the other stats were a little bit higher, like I said earlier. Just a little bit more. But let's just get these skills out of the way, and then we can okay, almost there. Just gonna grab these two. 143. There we go. We did get an S in medium distance. Like I said, I don't think. You know what? Screw it. I don't think this should. I think this should just be like a mid UB, or at least mid to high UB. That was way higher than I thought. Was it? This was pretty much just like the Beak of Pegasus run yesterday. But I don't remember feeling this way about Beak. Oh no, I think I did. I think I did. Never mind. I'll take it all back. I'll take it all back. At the very least, I can just add her to the team trials for now. For now. Actually, I may already have 3 for it. Actually, no, I think I only have 2 for it right now. At least an updated one. No. I think I only have 1. Maybe 2. Well, I ended up with 2147. I believe that is cap. For speed, 1610. For stamina, a little bit under, or it's like 100 under from cap. 1453 power, which is normally closer to cap. So 1700, somewhere around there. So that's kind of one of the things that kind of brought it down. 1209 on guts, which is fine. I knew that guts would be able to go up as long as I kept training stamina. And then it's 1300 flat on wise, which I feel like could be higher if it wanted to be, depending on the card I use. So if I do use Forever Young, I feel like I can get this fairly high. If I use like Measure Ramen, it'll probably be a little on. It'll probably be like around 1200 something. I think I could be wrong, but S rank or S aptitude on medium distance. Damn, really? I did train. Was it only UEs around Great Food Festival? Was it? Oh yeah, I think it was. That was like when they started doing like, I think like the half rank increments. I don't know, whatever. But that's a fairly big gap from not the last highest I've trained. But with that being said, guys, that's going to be it for this video. If you guys didn't make it this far, I do want to say thank you. If you guys can, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, leave a comment down below, and let me know how you guys have been doing in the new scenario, or if you're already prepping for the upcoming CM, which is medium distance turf. Let me know how you guys are doing with that and who you're planning to bring. I feel like Almond Eye is the obvious pick since we all pulled for her, I would assume. But if it's not Almond Eye in your team, then let me know who you're bringing instead, or other than Almond Eye. And if there's anything else you want to talk about or ask me, just leave it down in the comment section down below. As long as appropriate, I'll go over it. And if you guys haven't joined the Discord server, link is down in the description. There's a channel called Circle Quest for those that haven't joined a circle or are looking for a circle to join. Y'all are free to join the circle that I am in. It is called Shoo Shoo. Once you give that a search, hit request join. It'll let me know that you want to join the circle. And then after that, head over to the comment section or the Circle Quest channel or Discord server. Let me know that you sent the request along with your in-game name just so I can make sure to add you into the circle. and not somebody else. But with that being said, guys, that's going to be it for this video. Thank you once again, and as always, I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace.